What's up there, Outer Space Freaks? Hey, welcome. It's Outer Space Variety Hour. We got some fun stuff to share with you tonight. You just saw there our buddy Spence, Ryan. He's been here on the show before. He gave us a really awesome set a few months ago, and that was during Arts Arcata, right there at our new place on the plaza. Yeah, that was Friday. Is that what I said? Oh no, yeah. Yeah. That's all right. Well, we don't know if anyone ever is listening. If you're listening, like and subscribe, comment, and share. Do all that stuff. So that's cool. Spence is a buddy, a friend. That song's called Mitigation Pond. I got to jam on drums with him a few times in this project we had called Mosey Northward. We moseyed on, and maybe we'll mosey again. But this song, I'm July, and that's ZB. We're Les Perdidis, and this song is called Black Star Canyon. It's for all friends new and old, and goes like this. Santa Ana winds remind me of a mountain, the one of which I've been, the one with Black Star Canyon. The Santa Ana mountains, I barely knew their name. I knew about the river and the freeway, and I felt the Santa so much they burned into my veins. Stories that I told about things happened long ago, things that made me feel, reaching out for something real. Whether it's up or down the mountain, with no risk, there's no big deal. First time up the mountain, it was dark and I couldn't see. Second time up, I left in disbelief. Shadowy figure approached me from the sunset, came loving me, putting all that stuff to rest. Love really is a four-letter word. that's where we're changing it tonight. Come back next week and find out where we finish it next time. Yeah. Thank you. That's a new one. You might have heard it. You might not have. You might not even be listening right now. What's that? Oh, yeah. We're going to talk about the North Country Fair for a second. North Country Fair. We're done. Is that a second? I'm just kidding. I like to make that horrible joke. So that's coming up. That's this coming weekend here in Arcata at the Plaza. There's stuff all over, really, the area, like on the plaza and a few streets off. And we're playing. There's going to be a bunch of rad music. One of my personal favorites, Sneaky Mandy's going to be out there. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, the Garden Gate. The Garden Gate stage. We'll be out there a Saturday at 2:50. Well, yeah, come out, hang out before, stick around afterwards. There's a bunch of vendors, and I guess it's been a few years since this thing's been on, which is great to be able to get there again because, yeah, we weren't there just so recently. So yeah, come out, be careful, do your best, and share some sweet times with some folks out here in the community. So that's Saturday and Sunday here on the Arcata Plaza's North Country Fair. Thanks for having us a part of that there. Up next, we have Fig playing some songs. That was not a question. Thank you.
Ooh, am I in? Can't hear myself. Well, I guess I'm in there, just quiet. I'm quiet and my own. I can't hear the guitar at all. What's up? You can point all you want. It don't mean nothing to me. Should the guitar be coming through?
It's there, it's just not so loud.
No, it's not there.
You got a pedal off. Oh yeah. Tuner.
That'd do it, wouldn't it? That is fine. Thank you. What's up? I am a person. My name is Fig. What? I know. So, my birthday's on Tuesday. I'm going to turn 31. And what? I'm a small baby. And when I turned 30, I tried to do this thing where I wrote a song every week until I turned 31. So did I write 52 songs? Sure did not. But I finished a lot more than I would have otherwise. So I'm glad that I did the challenge. And I was thinking about maybe. Well, and so then Marina was like, hey, this is the last variety hour before you turn 31, so what if you revisit some of those songs that you played? I said, sure, Marina, that's a great idea. Thanks for harassing me until I agreed to do what you wanted me to do. Just kidding. If you ever hear me, I just want to say, if you ever hear me say that Marina has bullied me into anything, I'm being dramatic, and she didn't. I know, right? So just, yeah, if you ever heard me say that about Marina, she's not a bully. Okay. She'll show you bullying if you want to be bullied. I'm just, again, a small baby, so, and I'm codependent and afraid of confrontation, so everything feels intense. That's a me thing. Anyways, so here's some. Sean, did you want to play the drums for the Android song? Yeah, I'll do that first. I'm gonna do them in chronological order. What's up, Brandon?
That foot switch should work for switching between.
Do it. Hit it.
This one?
Strike up a heavy chord. Now hit that foot switch.
Oh. It's very far away.
This one is also. This one is delayed.
I have tiny baby legs.
That makes sense, being a tiny baby.
Being a tiny baby, one would expect me to have the legs of a tiny baby. All right, so yeah, let's go on a little journey over the past year of my life. Holy shit! That's all I gotta say in summation. This was the third song that I wrote. I wrote it between, it says when it was due. So this one was due on October 4th of 2021. Yeah, let's see how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Way. Thank you. Thanks, Sean. We didn't practice that at all. And we probably haven't played it in probably like 6 months or something at least. Been a while. Fun fact about that song is when you never know, so the first line is X miles per hour down a dark highway. You never know how many miles per hour I'm going to say. I don't even know going into it. In the beginning, when I wrote it, it was 70 miles per hour, 'cause I'm going fast. Just now I said 20 miles per hour. I don't know. It's just whatever number comes out of my mouth that's the right syllables. Yeah. So the next one is, this one was due the week of 11/15. Yeah, good job, Marina. Thinking. And it also makes me feel it's nice. It's like some closure to the challenge, even, I just kind of was like, whatever. But I was saying I should actually make an effort. I would like to actually count how many songs I wrote this year, even though at some point I just was not writing songs for the challenge anymore. Looks like at about March of this year, I stopped writing them down on this list, so. What's this do? Hold it too loosely and you drop it. Hold it too tightly and it suffocates. I wake up with you on my lips. I could live this way. Will you hold my hands through the shadows? I know we have our own to face, but if I can feel your hand in the darkness, I know that I am safe. It's been a long, dark summer here in my cocoon. I can do it by myself, but if you help, I'll be out real soon. I would not rush to tell you I will never go. I'm trying to do this the right way. I'm dreaming slow. I'm dreaming slow. I'm dreaming slow. Thank you. Yeah, I like that one. Actually, I was looking at my Instagram and saw the video I posted with that one. I was like, oh, that's a nice song. Just play that one. All right.
I didn't remember it until the Dreaming Slow thing.
Yeah.
I was like, I've never heard this.
What is this? What is this? That was hard. It's kind of hard to do. Open chord easier there. Nope. Okay. This next one then. No. This next one, I guess I finished writing. I finished writing this one like last week or something. Yep. I used to spend all my energy thinking about you and me. Not sure it's much different now, but at least when I was a kid, I didn't know anything different. But it's a special kind of pain when you wanna change, but you don't know how. Feels like everyone around you has got it figured out, and it's taken everything you've got to stave off the doubt that you're gonna make it I used to think that I could make everything turn out fine. I always had so much to say, still do. But it can be wise to hold my tongue when I feel the panic come. Trying to control the outcome is not the way. And you'll make mistakes, 'cause that's how you learn. And you'll be gracious with me when it's my turn. Sometimes we will fall, and sometimes we will thrive. And that's what makes us Cool. Thanks. Super cool. Way cool. Awesome. That was 3. I mean, I could do more. Go.
I didn't know we were even supposed to be counting.
Yeah. What's up? What's up, friend?
You could ask our
Sup.
viewers what number that was.
If you're out there watching. Great
Hey.
set. Oh yeah, how many songs did I play?
Hey, even if it's not now, you just type a number in the comments.
Type a number, any number.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay, I'm gonna play one more. Yeah. This one is out of order. This one was due on January 3rd. Huh. That's July's birthday. This is coincidence. That it was the due date was every Monday. What? It's also a coincidence that it's your birthday, yeah. I wanna stay. I don't want to low. I don't wanna stay, but I don't wanna go. Basically, I'm terrified of ending up alone. I know I need something, but I know it sure as hell isn't this. I just wish that things were different. I wish the credits were coming. I wish this all would end. I wish I was as pretty and bold and interesting as your new girlfriend. I wish every choice felt like the right one. I wish I was 8 years old and stop thinking about all the things that I didn't do right. I wish I could smoke weed without freaking out. I feel so uptight. I feel like my caution keeps me disconnected, but the ironic thing is I'm so careful because I'm so connected. I see a million potentials springing out from my actions, and I base every decision on anticipated reaction. I want to just think about myself. When I walked down the street, I saw a meme that said, "You're so self-aware. Oh, thanks, it's fucking killing me." I wish I wouldn't stand at the window wondering when you'll be home. Basically, I'm terrified of ending up alone. I know I need something, but I know it sure as hell is not this. I just wish I could remember that I have the power to make things different. There are no credits coming, but this all will end, and one day I won't even remember the name of your new girlfriend. I wish any choice was the right one. I wish there was such a thing as the right one. What happened? I lost it, but I'm back. We'll look forward to much more of that in the coming year. I guess. What's next, folks? Do you want? I could do the announcements that we got lined up.
Think you want to talk about INGs or your art collection stuff?
INGS. Sure, I'll talk about INGs. Can we make that bigger? Let's talk about. I was thinking about. So there's this. It's just like exactly where I cannot see it because of where the thing is located. It's fine. I can go rogue here. It's fine. No, it's good. Okay. Yeah, we could do this together.
West Coast Tour.
Well, I was thinking about.
To
There's a band called Ings, right?
yes.
I was thinking that's cool. That's
Great.
a cool name. Like Ings. It's kind of like.
Ings.
What does it make you think of? The band name INGS. Like if you didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a happening.
It's like all the doings. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Makes me happy. Well, yeah, Ings is a band
Feels
that's gonna play here in Arcata, right?
Arcata.
At Outer Space.
At Outer Space. That is on October 13th.
13th. 10-1-3. Ooh. I have a dentist appointment in San Francisco the day before
it
that.
looks like they're on tour with someone here.
Adriana McCassam.
That's exciting.
West Coast Tour. It looks like they did the poster on. Remember those things? They're just like
You
black,
scratch off.
and you scratch. Yeah, and then it's
I
it's
never
cool.
did
I
one
like
of those,
that.
really.
This will be.
That'll
this-
change soon. But Inks has played here before.
Yeah, they played at the Sanctuary. Well,
And at Outer Space.
is it a band? When she played at the Sanctuary, it was just one person. Am I right about remembering
That's
that?
still Ings, right?
Yeah. So, but she's great. She has circular glasses. It's very.
Well, that has been one of the types of glasses.
And yeah, so that's gonna be in the vault, right, at Outer Space. Is that where that's happening?
That's where.
Or maybe in the front. Yeah. So if you haven't been
That's-
to the
yeah.
new space on the plaza, the first show that we had there recently was Bellows. We did that.
It was great.
It was great. We did that in the vault, which is literally
It's like the old
A
vault
bank
of
vault.
this old
and
ass building.
and that went really well, but it's really limited capacity.
Yeah, it
So-
feels good in there, but it's pretty small.
We're also trying to figure out how to do shows in the front. So stay tuned.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out
Yeah,
how to
and we'll
have
figure
things
out.
happen.
Welcome to our Sunday meeting.
This is an outer space
comment
meeting.
below and let us know what you think.
And
show up.
so yeah, that should be fun, especially if you like indie, singer-songwriters, you'll probably like this.
And there'll be some
If
pretty
you like
rad
feelings,
local support for sure. So
The next, is it the gray one?
That'll-
I saw it afoot, but
that'll be a great time. So yeah, there's art supplies.
yeah. Well, this next thing that's up here is one thing that also we're doing at Outer Space is we have. Sorry,
Outer
No, I did not take your
Space
pick.
Arcata.
I did not use it. I saw it, but I didn't use it.
Outer Space Arcata.
We have an art supply library, and it's not necessarily a library in the traditional sense of like you check something out and then you have to return it. It's more like a library in the sense that,
All the people that are there are sexy.
yeah,
Sexy librarians.
this is the closest I could get to being a sexy librarian, so I
No,
had to
it's
call
just
it a
you
library.
come and get what you need. It's great.
You come in, yeah, it's more like a
It's
free,
free.
store, if anything. But yeah, we started that at the end of last year. A bunch of people brought a bunch of donations, and they all pretty much got picked through. So we're like, oh, this is great. This is obviously a need that there is there. So we're saying bring in some more donations of art supplies. Someone came and dropped off like a bunch of blank canvases, like stretched canvas, maybe like 5 or 6 of them, which was awesome. So yeah, we'd love art supplies. Think more art than craft, because that's the kind of stuff that you usually need to go to an art store for. We're kind of thinking like, make art more accessible. Stuff that might normally be pretty expensive, see? So Arts Arcata happened already, but if you are following us on Instagram and you have some art supplies you want to drop off, you can totally send us a message there on Instagram, and we can arrange a time for you to drop it off.
I think we are going to have open hours during North Country Fair. Is that what I heard?
Is that on September 5th?
I believe
Oh, yeah.
there's a date, but the 17th.
We might be open, yeah.
And
It depends.
18th.
I think you're going to make it happen,
There's-
okay. I may be working at
come-
the fair, so that's
Come
why.
and have a look-see.
That ain't fair. So,
No, it's the North Country Fair.
I should have sent in videos of me playing for horses for this week. That's okay. Can happen later. Any
The
other
content is there.
anything else? What's
No.
that? Well, in Eureka, every Friday night until September 25th, there's a Friday night market where you can go and walk around and
Maybe come get some churros.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Marina has more involvement in this, so I'm gonna put it up. Hold on, let me just put this somewhere.
I was just gonna be like,
Oh well, I think this is is there anything else? That's it. So I'm gonna give it to you, and then
yeah, if you can put that near my face.
Fig is always underestimating me.
particularly your height.
Yeah, mainly my height, Fig said. Yes, please. I was going to say, speaking of both North County Fair and Country Fair, North Country Fair, and Outer Space, and Eureka Night Art Market, I participate in at least 2 of those things. I didn't manage to get into North County Fair this year because I haven't applied for my business license yet, and you need a business license. But we're gonna have Outer Space, the gift shop, open during, like, matching the hours of North Country Fair. And I actually have a display up at Outer Space right now because I'm trying to recruit for a community screen printing shop. So far, I'm just using the name of my actual print shop, which is Organism Press, but I'm trying to include other people into it soon. Should I put my headphones on so I can hear what I sound like? Okay. Oh, like this. Sound like this. Always like, I just woke up or something. I'm actually pretty passionate about printmaking, and I would love to meet other people that are into the medium and want to screen print specifically and explore, I don't know, I would almost call it like experimental screen printing techniques. Nice, Fig says, while lying down on the floor. Oh, cowbell coming out. That is nice. All right. So that's muted. Which one is this right now? Okay, yeah, I'll start on the clean one. Oh, right, and speaking of Eureka night art markets, except for the last one, I table at them with my friend Sky Henterly, who's a beloved local artist. So come check out our booth. It's always so cute and so full of animals and nature art. Yeah, we're good. Oh, what's happening in the background? Hold on. Is this not on screen yet? No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. People don't need to see that. What was there? Okay, so.
So you have a song for us?
Sure do. Yeah, what? I can't just stand here holding a guitar and talk? That's my thing.
I understand.
I've been playing this
I
guitar
just
all
wanted
day.
to know the name of the song.
Okay. It's a nice guitar, yeah. I'm starting to appreciate Brandon's guitar more. I had to switch to it today while we were recording some music for my band Think Tank, because my guitar lost its intonation on just one string, which I keep being like, is that a thing that happens? I don't know. Somebody like and subscribe and then comment.
Can we crowdsource? Does anyone know?
Yeah, does anyone
Does
know?
anyone know
It's like
about
literally
intonation?
just one string. The intonation got really bad towards the high ends, and I was just like, well, this sounds terrible. I can't play this on an album. Let's get a different guitar. So I'm playing this guitar, and it rocks in a way that my guitar also rocks, but this guitar, it's like you don't have to try as hard to rock. Except, am I rocking right now? It doesn't sound like I'm rocking.
No.
Anyway, just thanks for Fig, and then thanks Fig for sharing. Yeah, thanks for Fig. Hey. Thanks, you two. You know what I'm talking about.
I heard a little birdie came by earlier today, and it came right in the window. I mean, you're there playing guitar, and you may.
It was the hummingbird.
You might have missed it.
Oh.
But it
No.
told me you were gonna play a song for us.
I heard a different birdie come and say, we don't really have much content, so yeah, you can do whatever the hell you want, Marina. Yeah. Would you like me to leave or just play a song?
I just want to hear more songs.
Okay, sorry. Here we go. This is a song. I'm a musician. I play songs. This is a song that I wrote when I was 30, I think. That was a while ago, y'all. It's just adds up. Okay. Look. Nope. Where is this? Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. I'm pacing laps. My head's on backwards. Look what you've done. Summer has come and gone. There's no escaping the streets in each pair of eyes. I only see that one chance that I never took, and I can't bear to look what you've done. Look what you've done. Here is the block, here is the corner. I remember time just won't stop. It's nothing personal, I know, and now I'm growing out my hair. I'm crying on the train, and I have no words to explain. Honestly, just look what you've done. Oh, oh, oh. Drifting again, casting about, for who knows what I want. To the cafe, it isn't much, but it's a start. So here is my cup, here am I, here is the guy behind the counter. Every Sunday, we each play a It's a song I wrote about a job I had in New York City when I was 30. Where before the job would start, I'd go to a cafe around the corner and get a coffee. And yeah, there was a really cute boy working there. And it was like a nice part of my day. I was just like, I didn't realize how much I looked forward to it until he quit this job. And then I was like, oh, I actually really missed this part of my day. And then we ran into each other at a bar in a totally different part of New York, like a year later. And we're like, you were great. Thanks. We both enjoyed having these interactions. Good to see you again. I don't know his name or anything. That was it. Well, the song is about the fact that I was like upset about someone else, and this like person was a really nice distraction from that. And I really appreciate when people can do that, where they're just like, I'm taking you out of your head for a second, and we're having a nice time together. And bye. Bye. Here's your coffee. Bye. I don't know that I necessarily had another thing. I was just trying to be like, what happened when I was 30? Oh, yeah. I was living in New York City and crying a lot on the train. Jesus. Yeah. I was riding trains. I was crying pretty much every day. I lived there for 3 years. That's a long time. It's a hard place to live. I'm glad I'm not living there anymore. But pretty cool, I guess. People like it. I'm not one of those people. Would anyone else like to play a song? Julio, you're just sitting on the ground. I know you started out. Sorry, I'm like getting your hair out of here.
You're not gonna play more?
Well, I was just like, I really haven't thought of anything. If we can get the bass going, I'd totally play an instrumental song that we were recording earlier, just because I'm all warmed up playing guitar and stuff.
This one here? Yeah. Okay, cable.
Oh, I see it.
This one here. Is this fine?
Sure. Yeah. I don't like those, but it's short.
Well, I don't have to be far away.
But what what if you want to dance all around the room?
I kind of do usually.
If anyone at home wants to play along, this is a 2-chord jam. If anyone has a cowbell and they want to play along, this is a 2-chord jam going from G to B minor, and it's just about jamming, you know? The song is completely about jamming. There's nothing else going on to it. Can we hear Julio yet? Oh, Julio needs some headphones.
I can hear it.
Yeah?
I got
Are
you.
you sure?
Let's try.
Good.
Maybe we'll have things.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna.
No.
So quick background story in the practice space. Play the bass, Julio. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Craig and I have talked about how we both completely trust Julio to just show up and play the bass and be like,
Thank you.
"You play the bass for this?" And they're like, "Yeah, okay, cool."
Feels good. Thanks.
Hey Julio, play the bass. Oh yeah, wait. July, Julie.
Julie. That's
Julie.
me.
Julie, yeah. Julie.
What's the joke? On the man's widow?
That's the joke.
That's the joke?
The question was, what's the joke on the man's widow? Is that the joke?
Is it?
Right. So anyway, G, B minor. The backstory is that Sean's practice space where Los Perdidos practice. Les Perdidos, please. There is this like cutout of a shark in a frame, and then the shark has more things cut out of it, like little stencil art. And we were trying to figure out whether it's a shark stencil or a stencil shark. And we decided it was a stencil shark because it's primarily a shark. It's like the kind of shark that
mostly a
has
shark,
stencils on
yeah.
it. Yeah, it's a stencil shark. So the song is called
the
Flight of the
tattoo.
Stencil Shark. Wait, I was waiting for Sean to come in. All right. agree. It's hard to reach even with not baby feet. Yeah, that's how the cowbell goes. Dun 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 dun.
In every song.
On every song, yeah.
What time is it?
Yeah, what time is it?
5 till 8.
Oh, sweet.
7:57.
Can I read something out loud while you two noodle around?
Oh.
Noodling. Oh, good, because we've been boiling this water for a while. For noodling.
No, actually,
What did I just do?
noodle like kind of around the radio android song, but this is nice. Do y'all ever have just like some friends that are like a band and you're like, play some music? They're like, okay. It's nice. So anyway, I just wanted to read an abstract from the American Journal of Physics. Volume 72, issue 10. The year was 2004. And this is in relation to the radio android song, because there's a part in it. Well, first of all, that song, Fig, I remember, was telling me, hey, I'm trying to make a song about communicating with humans, with other humans, and approaching it as an android. And now Fig is all like learning code and writing code, and I feel like it's happening. But I also want to warn you about the physical limits of communication, or why any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from noise. So you said in the song that you wonder whether the signal will make any sense or the message will still translate after it travels so far. You said something like that. And yeah, it's really not about the distance that the message is traveling. It's about the language that you, the receiver, is understanding or not. Because it has been known since the pioneering work of Claude Shannon in the 1940s that a message transmitted with optimal efficiency over a channel of limited bandwidth is indistinguishable from random noise. To a receiver who's unfamiliar with the language in which the message is written. Now let's all think about that sentence. Indistinguishable from noise. To a receiver who's unfamiliar with the language in which the message is written. It like doesn't matter how good you are at communicating. You need a common language to decode things. So these researchers, they talk in the we now. They say, we derived some similar results about electromagnetic transmissions. In particular, we show that if electromagnetic radiation is used as a transmission medium, the most information-efficient format for a given message is indistinguishable from black body radiation. The receiver. Yeah. That's like, you know how we're like always listening in space to be like, maybe someone is doing something, and we assume that the way we'll recognize that is that it will be like not
Language like ours or something.
not even that, but it will be like a pattern. But like really it could be a pattern, but to us it could be indistinguishable from random noise because we are not speaking the language in which that pattern was encoded.
I wanted to respond with something else that I read, but it feels somewhat like inappropriate because I don't have the article, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I have the article pulled up on my phone because I've been like tripping out thinking about this.
Well, so can I say it anyways, and we're just noting that?
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm saying something that I read in an article that I cannot cite the source.
Yeah.
So
This
it's
is
just
variety
kind
hour.
of like,
We don't need to like, we're not.
I won't
Yeah.
police you about it.
Yeah.
so
But usually cite your sources, people.
right.
Yeah.
And especially like when I'm like giving a counter argument to something you're saying that is you'll see what I mean. Well, so I remember reading about a psychological study in which they basically like played sounds. So, okay, so for example, I don't speak Japanese. So what this study did was they took someone who, for example, didn't speak Japanese and played them real Japanese words and then played fake Japanese words, like made up, gibberish, that sounded like Japanese. And like on a conscious level, the people who were like receiving these sounds couldn't say, oh yeah, that's a Japanese word, that's not, right? But what the study found was that different parts of their brains lit up when it was a real word versus not a real word, regardless of whether they were consciously aware of it.
Wow.
So that may be true, or I may be misremembering, but I've talked about it because when I remember reading it being like, what? So,
Wait, these are people who do not speak Japanese or...
yes.
Yeah.
And furthermore, like, couldn't consciously differentiate,
Yeah.
but a different area of their brain lit up
Yeah.
when it was a quote-unquote real language versus gibberish.
Was it all spoken by an AI voice?
That
or
I don't know.
Okay.
So, but I guess the implication, I mean, that actually doesn't contradict what you're saying, because if people weren't able to consciously differentiate,
Yeah.
then maybe, like, if we heard alien signals, the language part of our brain would light up, but that wouldn't mean that we could, like, consciously say, like, that's a... So,
But our brains are like, this noise sounds cool.
so it's
Listen
really...
to this noise.
I thought I was giving a counter argument, but it actually doesn't. Because it would still be the same thing.
Yeah. It's like the radio.
Yeah.
We can't see.
Yeah,
what's
it's like the thing where we
happening,
assume
what's
that if we
happening.
found life, even that if we saw alien life, that we would be able to recognize it even. It's like you could even...
Yeah.
Cool.
We don't know shit.